Welcome in, I'm Stacy, and thanks to Less DIY, the year is 2199, and it is Earth's final stand after devastating extraterrestrial attacks and near extinction. The one thing standing between us and the end of times is the Battleship Yamato, aka the Argo. For those of you that are unfamiliar, this ship was made popular in the 70s and 80s anime series Star Blazers. I do not remember this show, but my husband was a huge fan. This amazing replica was designed by the ultra-talented Apenello, and it contains 2,434 pieces. There are no stickers or prints, simply because the set doesn't need them. We are Less DIY affiliates, and you can save 20% at Less DIY using code SheClicksBricks. Links will be in the description of this video. With only 1 year left before the Earth's collapse, it's time to launch the Argo and save the human race. But first, we must answer the most important question. Is this swooshable? See if you can hear this.
We will never give up hope. If we can win, the Earth will survive. I'm sorry.
Well, there you have it. And that's my husband. The size of this ship is 5.4 by 9 by 27 inches, so it is definitely not small. At the bow, look at the shape of this, really authentic. We have an anchor. The hull is a nice, sleek design, and I really enjoy the layered look. And look at the color match. So great. I really like the techniques used here. The core was built underneath using different colored bricks to make the instructions easy to follow. And then you built the panels to place over the core. Really neat. So we have the observation dome here. We've got a couple blue bricks there to look like glass. And then we have wings. And look at this. They slide in and out, which is really neat. And then beside that, we have our rudders that also move. And then we have our thrusters. Really nice details here. Now at the stern, we're going to take a look at this deck. We've got those brown pieces to make it look like a wooden deck. Really good use of those pieces. And we do have 3 massive turrets on the deck that rotate. So this is the first one. And it just rotates just like that. Then we come up to our exhaust, which is built on an angle, which is really nice, making it look authentic with the red bricks at the top. The command tower superstructure. That's also got blue pieces in there to look like built-in glass. We've got machine guns all around on the side there. And those are using wrench pieces. Really good use of those pieces as well. I like that. And you can move them up or down if you want to. And then we have more turrets here on the front. And these 2 larger ones also rotate as well. That deck continues right through to the bow. In the back, we have our wave motion engine. This was incredible with the techniques used, but it is the one piece I had an issue with. So these 2 pieces on the side, actually I built those with my own spare pieces because this rim that these pieces hook onto is not quite thick enough to hold these other pieces up. It creates too much space there, they flop around. So the other 2 I just built to fill in those gaps. Over to the starboard side, of course, it's the same as the other, but I did want to show you that these little guns here, I mentioned there's wrench pieces. There's also minifig hand pieces on the top ones, which is really cool. And I did want to show you how they can just kind of move up and down. And as well, on the turrets, we have these barrels that also can move up and down. So a little playability. And then, of course, our wing moves on this side as well. The only issue I had with the instructions, and it may have just been a typo, Those minifig hands, it tells you that you need 9 of them, and you actually only need 6. I actually broke one of them trying to jam too many of them in there. Once again, the layered look and the color match of these bricks is excellent. The brick quality was really good, other than that one issue that I had. So we'll take a look from another angle here to give you a better look at the bridge superstructure and this great bridge from the front. And of course, the ship has a wave motion gun, or a WMG. So we do also have this beautiful stand that it's on. Both ends are different to accommodate the size and the shape of the ship, which is fantastic. And then we have these mini support crafts that come from the ship. And here is the bottom of the ship. You can see the shape of the ship. The red is fantastic. The rudders and the thrusters, pretty cool details. To give you a better idea of the size, I brought in the King version of the Star Wars Millennium Falcon and the Lego Voltron. What a collection this is. I'm so impressed with how this turned out. The attention to detail is spectacular. The instructions were easy to follow. And honestly, seeing how jealous my husband was while I was building this was an added bonus. But let's be honest, he definitely took the build over a time or two. Looking forward to hearing what you think. Thanks so much for watching. Please hit that thumbs up and subscribe on your way out. And until next time, keep clicking those bricks.